Hello everyone and welcome to another video for my mod I'm making No More Horses. Today I'm here to talk to you about living ores, a new feature I've added. So, this here is the living ores. Currently it's all the vanilla ore variants, so, you know, diamond, coal, emerald, only the overworld ones though, currently. Now, the way these work is they're used to reproduce ore basically. Normally, for example, you get your diamond ore, you mine it, and boom, it's gone. Voila. That's not very useful. I mean, it is useful. You have to go find it. When you have these, you can infinitely reproduce ore forever. Now, living ore has two states. It has its alive state and its exhausted state here, as you can see where it's very dull, kind of not alive. And the way to bring it to life is by getting the thing of its type and right-clicking on it with that. And in survival mode, it'll consume that item. Now, what it'll do is it will spread. So if we head over here and we set the tick speed to 500, so it's much higher, and we set that ore to alive, it spread down. And in doing so, it exhausted itself. But that doesn't happen every time. In fact, we were actually quite lucky for that to happen, or unlucky rather, because most of the time that doesn't actually happen. Now this one will spread. Yep, there we go. It spread again. Most of the time when living ore spreads, it'll spread out to be exhausted by default. And then it also has a chance on trying to spread of exhausting itself. So, yep, there we go. It would have attempted to spread to there, or there, but because it couldn't, it exhausted itself. There we go. And then, when you mine them, and you get different tools. So here, if you mine it with nothing, just get a diamond. If you mine it with Fortune 3, you can get more than one diamond. If you get lucky, which apparently we're not getting. There we go, that one dropped multiple. Yep, that dropped 3. It's the normal drop rates of vanilla. We just got incredibly unlucky. And when you mine it with Silk Touch, you get the deep slate variant. So currently, you cannot pick it back up once you've placed it. However, technically, if you wanted to, you could spread it. You made like a trail, right-clicked on it, hoped it would spread down, and then you can heal them as they go along. When you place it down by default, it is also exhausted, and you do have to ignite it, or set it to be alive. Now this one was quite unlucky. It didn't spread very far. Now for testing, I'm actually going to use iron because they spread differently at different levels. So, or the different ones spread differently. So for example, look, iron is spreading a lot faster than the diamonds were. And it also has a less chance for it to exhaust itself. So here it's spread a lot further as well. And we're getting quite lucky actually. It's spreading a lot of alive ones. But if that one there, nope, that one spread alive. But if that one there spreads itself to be exhausted, then it'll stop. Oh, no, that one's alive as well. Okay. Yeah, so technically you could get very lucky. Ah, there we go. Stopped itself now. And eventually it all just dies out. Right, now as you can see here, ignoring this coal, I used coal as testing before on here, but it was connected to the ground, and it clearly needs some balancing. Because it will just spread forever. Like, underground is completely covered in it. So keep that in mind. That's a warning to anyone playing with it. It will spread into stone, gravel, dirt, sand, marble, granite, anything like that. But yeah, basically, this is living ores, and they were an idea from a member in my community called Rocky. So if anyone else has some good ideas for the mod, feel free to join my Discord server. That's the best place for them. That's where Rocky gave me this idea from. And yeah, you can also leave them in the comments. So if you enjoyed this and you want to play with the mod, join the Discord, because when it's finished, I'm going to be making a server for it. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you liked. If you did, leave a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!